Hey everyone!
Hi.
Welcome
Wow.
to episode 5 of
Oh
It'll
my
Do
gosh.
Too.
Five.
5,
Five
baby.
episodes.
I've never been so consistent in my life.
Y'all tired of seeing us yet?
you
No, you couldn't. You
could never be.
be.
You could never be. Y'all, so much has happened since the last time we've
Oh
been
my
here.
gosh.
And I feel refreshed. I don't know about you.
I do feel refreshed.
I feel renewed. I
Mhm.
do. I feel ready.
For
For the next chapter.
the next chapter,
For the next chapter, for sure.
Yeah.
And my God, a chapter is coming. A
Oh
chapter
yeah.
is coming.
Y'all don't know.
Y'all don't even know.
I've been editing.
She's been editing.
I've been
Period.
editing.
Absolutely.
I'm excited for y'all to see what I've been working on. Something
Yes.
slight, you know what I
Some
mean?
slight.
You know?
Oh my God, y'all. So we got to recap on everything that we've done, everything we've been through.
Wait. As y'all can see, we have a different setting.
We have a different setting.
You know what I mean?
And my God is in a setting.
Isn't she beautiful?
I doubted her at first.
Lovely.
Hey.
From
Love.
now. True.
Right.
True.
Right.
Yeah. The lovely Stevie Wonder, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed.
Clap.
Yeah, hello.
Clap.
Oh.
We're going to move on.
Okay. Did y'all hit that harmonica? I did that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How have y'all been? Kind of missed y'all a little bit.
Yes,
you know?
we did, baby.
We've had a lot going on. It's been like
a
what?
lot going
Couple
on.
weeks?
Couple of weeks since Mother's Day. That was the last time.
Was it Mother's Day?
Yeah, it was like before Mother's Day was the last time.
Yeah.
But I just remember Mother's Day, and then after that, just travel, vacation, other things. Were da 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 da.
Right.
We were trying to find time to get on, but when y'all see this is going to be in a timely manner.
Yeah.
But y'all don't know the weeks that has passed.
Weeks have passed.
The weeks has passed,
and that's okay.
That's okay. How was your Mother's Day? What you get to do for Mother's Day?
What did I do for Mother's Day? I took my mom out, as most of us did.
Hello.
Got her this gift. I got her the thing from TikTok. It's a sweatshirt. I know it's not sweatshirt season, but I was like, she gonna wear it.
Yes.
She gonna wear it. And it says you could put like mom, mama, mommy, whatever on it. So I put mama on it. And then it says like on the sleeve, it says like established whatever year, right? So mine is 1994 that somebody was born, and it has like all of her kids' names on them. And technically, I have two moms. They're sisters. I was raised by my aunt, so I got two of them.
That's right.
One for my mom, one for my aunt.
Yes.
And I gave them both to them, and they loved it. Obviously, if I was a mom, I would love it too. I'm like, oh, my kids. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And we went out, we got her a couple things, spent the day with her, and then I went to work that night.
Period.
Yeah. Had to go to work.
Yes, that part. For me, actually, we stopped to make up Mother's Day. Actually, me and my mom, because what we were supposed to do was supposed to be a brunch, which we had a Mother's Day brunch.
Right.
So it was supposed to be a little group of us. It was supposed to be me, my cousin, her cousin, and their moms.
And your sister.
It's supposed to be my sister. It was supposed to be my mom, but. For whatever reason, my mother didn't request a day off because apparently she works on that day. So she was like, "Oh, well, I can't make it." I'm like, "You can't make it.
You're the mom,
right? You're the mom. That's why
it's your day.
This is for you."
Right.
So she's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay,
See
well."
y'all later.
And then, like, literally that week, we were going to Vegas. So ever since then, it was like Vegas. I came back. I had to do something else for the weekend, and then was DreamCon, and now we're back. Right. So and now it's graduations happening. As well. Oh, that's what it was. It was like a graduation and something else.
Yeah, you do have to go to a graduation. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly. And now I have to go to another graduation party tomorrow. Shout out to graduation 2025. Graduates.
Shout out to Lex. She graduated from college.
Yes.
My girl.
Shout out to Trey.
Yeah.
Baby cousin. Shout out to Jamarian as well.
Yes.
Cousin as well. These are actually family friends, but we're family because we've known each other for so long. So happy birthday to y'all. Y'all did y'all big
happy
one.
Birthday.
Baby, they're both graduated from high school, and that's such a coming up age.
Was it their birthday?
No, graduation. That's a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy graduation day, I meant. Yes, happy graduation.
Birthday, whatever that may be. You know?
It's just as big of a celebration. So that's always a coming up age.
Probably bigger, I'd say.
Yeah, because
like
that's 13 years of your life if you went to kindergarten.
Yeah, but I said all you did was be born for your birthday. You
that,
know what
literally,
I mean? And that's just gonna happen or it doesn't. Yes, you know what I mean? Yes. But graduating from something, you got to put in real effort.
My God, yeah, because a lot of people didn't make it. Yeah,
a lot of people didn't.
I know
a lot of y'all watching this video
school.
didn't make it. Just kidding.
They do nothing to you. They're like, "Well, I couldn't straight."
I'm sorry, y'all.
They're like, "What did I do?"
Sorry, y'all. Accept my apology. Get off the keyboard.
Get off the keyboard.
Don't be cussing me out. Backspace.
We're not.
Backspace. This is a joke.
We're gonna be reading it.
I thought it was cool enough for jokes. I mean, I guess not. Guess not. Cool. Fine. Yeah. Whatever.
But yes, a lot of big things though. So congratulations to them. You remember when you graduated? I remember I would graduate. I don't think I did it right because it was like I graduated 3 days later. I was on a plane of basic training, so I didn't enjoy none of it. But you know what? I was so ready to start life, and I was like, for what? Stay for what?
I remember when I graduated.
I was ready.
2012.
Damn. 2011.
Who said damn?
Right.
I saw you.
Oh.
Someone said damn. Bitch.
Because that was 14. No, for me. I'm 2011. So 14 years ago for me. 23. 13.
I mean 13. Yeah.
Yes. 13? Not 12?
2012.
For you?
25.
No, I'm saying when you graduated.
2012. No, I mean like 13 years ago.
Yeah, 13 years ago. Yeah. I was talking about 2015. Baby.
No, 2012.
What a time to be alive.
What a time. You know,
what a time.
They always thought, oh, the world's
ending. They thought the world was good. No, that was the real thing.
And I was like, why does it got to be when I'm graduating from high school that the world
They said the Mayans stopped counting after 2012. So
what happened to the Mayans?
I have no clue.
If there's any Mayans in the, you know what I mean?
Let us know what happened to that. Because of y'all, baby, y'all stirred a ruckus.
A real ruckus.
It was a real ruckus.
And then they had, do you remember, was it Coney 2020? You remember that? When it was like Coney 20 something, 2014 or something like that.
No, I don't
I'm gonna look it up and I'll put it in here.
Yeah.
Because when I was in high school, I graduated from school in Maryland. And they were our history teacher, she showed, or social studies, whatever, she showed us some type of video about this African warlord or something. And it was like Coney 20 something, and he's gonna be doing this. And I'm like, honestly, why are you showing us this? We're 17 years old, like you're like scaring me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
but you remember the movie that came out, the movie 2012
that was
as well.
A pretty good
you remember
movie
that?
Too. Everything went to shite.
Hello.
I'm like,
hello.
It was a good movie though. I enjoyed it.
Right.
Have y'all
and
seen
everybody was in shambles. Everybody was in shambles.
I mean, the polar such and such shifting, and there's earthquakes and volcanoes and tsunamis and
ooh. Babe, you can't fight natural disasters. I gotta watch it again too.
Watch that again.
Yeah, people was freezing to death and all that.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I need to watch
and it's not all the way inaccurate either. As in, now the not the natural disasters itself, but if you see history where we are now, the climate
that could start right now.
Well,
that could start before
global
I put this video
warming,
up.
which is not a myth, baby.
Can you imagine if I edited all these videos and then it happened?
I'm
so mad. Oh, that's hard work. I did.
God. Doesn't even matter.
I slaved over a hot PC for this. Man.
All gone. Right.
Just take me now.
Take me quick and take me fast.
Take
baby.
Me quick.
I don't want to feel nothing.
Real. I don't want to see it coming.
Look.
I want to be mid-sentence and be like, so then what? Yeah.
That part.
That's it.
Just in heaven. That was a weird noise. Anyway, oh, spirit. I feel so much lighter. I don't know what that's about. But anyway.
My little wings behind me.
Imagine the gates closing and then straight down.
No, this ain't right.
Right, this ain't right. I've seen worse.
This ain't right. You let him up here?
Right.
Oh, I mean, look.
Oh,
I know
fake
you
no.
know all right. Oh, goodness, no. So that's exactly why you down.
Right.
Damn. I mean,
right. What do you
I just
say
go
to
to my
that?
room.
Baby, I want to speak to management.
I want to speak to the manager.
I want to speak
I'm going to
the...
become a king. Every day.
Every day.
I need to speak to the manager. And it's the devil. Not that manager.
Right.
The upper
The
manager in the upper room. I don't belong here.
Okay.
They say, here, take a ticket with the others that don't belong.
Right.
Why is my number 600?
Right.
600, It's a joke. Not me.
Right. No, for
see
real.
Me down there.
Right, for real. I know where I'm going.
I know where I'm going.
Baby.
I don't know about y'all, but I know where I'm going.
Maybe I worked too hard on this plane for y'all to tell me otherwise.
My 31 years, you can't show me a thing I've done bad enough to be down there.
You can't show me a thing.
I rebuke it.
I
rebuke it. And I know he gets the final say, but listen.
Right.
You know my heart.
Yes. And
you made my heart. Right. You made my heart.
So who's the real? Like, right. Right.
I'm like, The next video, I'm like in the middle. I'm just like, there was a freak accident.
R.I.P.
All right.
Roy, am I right? We will have a How do I
say goodbye to what
we had?
Good times. Okay, y'all, let's get back on. What are y'all doing? Like, why are y'all interrupting us like this? Like, y'all just,
Oh, but I want to ask you though, before we go on to the next topic though.
Right.
For Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I begged the question at the table. I was like, so what did your mother teach you or didn't teach you that you're going to pass down to your kids?
In the words of great grandma Bernice.
Hey.
Great grandma Bernice. Rest in peace to her.
Yes. Matriarch.
The matriarch of our family. Yes.
Yes.
She always said, do what you got to do. That was her saying. Yes. That was her saying. And my mom also is that kind of woman that like she gonna get what she needs to get done.
Yes.
By any means necessary. And we're not and that's for me, if you know me, I'm a very independent person. I go up and I get it. You know what I mean? And I don't have to wait for someone else to be like,
that's right.
For anything, not necessarily for me, just in general. If I see something needs to get done, it's going to get done.
That she does.
Some people might not like me for it, but some people might not like. But the thing is, there's some people that are doers, and there's some people that are talkers.
That's right.
And I am a doer. Things need to get done, and somebody got to do them. Somebody got to step up.
Right.
Got to step up and do it.
Hello, gets it done.
That's what my mom instilled in me. You need to get it done. You don't have to wait for nobody else to get it done. You
Come
wait
on.
for no man, no woman, no whoever, no whatever. You know what I mean?
That's right.
If you have to get it done, because ain't nobody gonna do nothing for you.
Right.
No offense to, you know what I mean? No one's gonna do really anything for you.
Right.
Or you can expect them to do anything for you.
Right.
You have to do it yourself.
That's right.
And
that don't mean we don't want the help.
Right,
exactly.
That don't mean that. I welcome the help.
Welcome.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
at
if
the end of the day, right,
it gets done.
It's gonna get done.
It's gonna get
done.
I feel you.
That's what my mom instilled in me. Love you, Mom.
That part. For me, my mother was the realest person in the room always. So she taught me. She was a woman of her word. That's one. And if you know me today, I'm a man of my word. I show up. I'm there. Yes.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Just kidding.
She's a woman of her word. And also she gets it done as well. That's another thing. And if there was no her, there would be no me, really. The sacrifice that she's given and all that.
In the literal sense.
In the literal sense. No, literally.
Yeah,
no, literally.
Yeah.
And everything that she's...
everything follows.
Yeah. And then just for her, like her nurturing, but yet she was also still the disciplinary. So she had a good foundation. She had a solid character. And she had solid principles that were unwaverable, honey. So I reflect what she taught me to this day. So a woman of her word and just a solid character is what she taught me, and what I plan on passing down to my kids if I have some. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Say something to your mother. What are you doing? Like, look at me.
Love you, mommy. I don't even say mommy, but
that's why I've never heard you say mommy.
Never say mommy, but yeah, just
okay.
I try to be cute and what didn't get that, but love you.
If y'all have something nice to say about y'all moms, put them in the comments.
Yes. Also to y'all, what did your mother teach you or did not teach you that you have taught your kids or will teach your kids when they're born?
Yeah.
I think it's so big. I think also just seeing people these days, like parent styles, like we went through what we went through. Yeah. And so now we're able to either reflect what was going through or able to do new things that they should have done that they didn't get to. And
once you grow up or get older, you realize that your parents are just as human as you.
Just as human. Yes.
So it's like obviously there's no perfect mother. There's no perfect person.
Yes, that's right.
And what you have to take with you, you can take with you what the things that they teach you. However,
that's right.
You can build on that. You know what I mean? Like we all learn new information. Like, and I'm not saying it's like basically people are taught what they're taught, but it's our responsibility to learn more. Yes. So our parents only knew as much as they knew. Yeah. And we're gonna know as much we know. But the thing is, you keep learning. You keep learning as new generations go, as new years go. You keep learning to be a better person, a better parent, etc. You know what I mean?
That's right. So. And even if they didn't get to teach you in totality how to navigate this world, at some point, baby, it's on you. At some point, it is on you. Hello, it's no more excuses.
You can't say, "Oh, I was raised like this." You're raised.
Yes, you're raised, honey.
Now you have to learn. You have to learn your own. So I cannot stand that person that's like, "Oh, I didn't learn." Okay, well, you didn't learn to wipe your ass. You're gonna still keep a dirty booty.
Hello, hello.
That's only gonna mess you up.
It's gonna mess you up, baby.
I mean? So it's like you have to learn. You have to want to learn these things to be a better person. You cannot just because if you're not growing, you're not learning, you're dead.
You're dead. You're dead. Even when they're at first, when you're growing up, your parents, they can instill some trauma into you.
Of course.
They make some mistakes. Sometimes there's abuse
life.
And
that's
so
life.
on.
Sorry, I know it's a little bit harsh.
Right?
But that's
life.
What
it is.
Everybody has this type of trauma. Everybody has these type of experiences. And no offense, I'm sure whatever happened to you has happened to somebody else.
That's right.
But you have to be able to move past it, get some therapy, talk to somebody, get some prayer, whatever you need in your life.
That's right.
To move past it and get strengthened from it and move on, because you cannot stay in that.
Yes, you cannot stay in that. You will not grow.
You will not.
You will not. And you have to forgive. You have to forgive. You don't have to necessarily forgive. Forget. Excuse me. Forgive. Don't forget.
Okay, here's my thing about that saying.
Hold on. Forgive / let go type deal. Because I don't know what y'all journey is. I know for mine, I had to forgive.
Right.
And that really released me to give me the autonomy to become more in every way.
And I don't know if this is a fire sign thing.
It's a fire sign thing. I'm a water sign, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
If it's as a fire sign, as my sun sign,
yes, yes,
it's harder for me to forgive,
yes,
and not hold a grudge against people. And the thing is, I think I don't harp on things,
right?
But I'm gonna be like, it's F you forever.
Yeah, I get that
forever, and it's like, the whole saying of forgive and forget or whatever, whatever they say, whatever the saying is. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not going to forgive. Right. But I will move on.
Right.
I move on with my life. I'm not going to harp on, I'm not going to stew in it. But if I see you, I'm like, it's... I'm like, you're not trying to get your ass from around here. I never want to see you again. I'm back in that day.
Right.
But it's like, as long as you stay out of my way, it's cool.
Right.
I'm cool. I'm chilling.
And you know what? It's the same thing, but I think the energy is just different. Like I'm calmer with it, but it's the same concept though.
I'm just thinking about all my enemies. Okay.
Right.
But I did learn about my what is it? Ascending sign and moon sign lately. And so it's Aries, Pisces, Gemini,
which is crazy,
right?
Which Pisces, and then Aries, and then something else.
You are?
I am.
I didn't know you were Aries.
Yeah, I think that was my ascending.
Really?
So you have ascending Pisces. I'm ascending Aries.
No. I have moon Pisces.
Moon Pisces.
Yeah, I have ascending Gemini.
I think I'm ascending Aries.
But still,
Yeah, it's still in the
still
main
kind of have the same. What's your third one?
Exactly. I forget. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, but I have fire, water, air.
Yeah. I know I'm water and fire and something else.
Yeah.
But I think earth or something like that. But
I
have to
keep us grounded. Figure it out. We'll talk about that
very
later.
Very well balanced people. Actually,
very much so.
Yeah.
And I think that's why we work so well together.
Yeah, we work so well together.
Because we can flip from that fire to that water to that
literally
air, depending on the situation.
Literally. Hello.
Depending on the situation.
Hello. Y'all better know it.
Y'all. Depending on the situation. Sometimes you need a fire. Sometimes you need fire. Sometimes you need water. Sometimes you need air. Sometimes you need earth. And I'm not going to get into my avatar stuff, but that is why they have all of them. You know what I mean? They have to at some point switch and work together to. I'm on my Uncle Ira right now.
You know what I mean? Absolutely.
Y'all know Uncle Ira. I'm putting a little Uncle Ira thing in right now.
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other nations will help you become whole.
Avatar Last Airbender.
Yes.
So that's what we talk about.
They know Uncle Iroh.
Right.
If you don't know Uncle Iroh, get off this page. Don't you just kidding. Go watch Avatar Last Airbender, one of the best shows in the world.
If you want wisdom, you go to Uncle Iroh.
If you want growth, if you want
it's
a great show. You know what I mean?
Yes, phenomenal. That was the time. People that did like cartoons or anime or anything like that, they watched.
Even my mom watched Avatar Last Airbender.
Baby.
That son is hitting you right.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
I'm just a child of the sun.
Let me see something.
Just that right.
For real,
yes, absolutely. But yes, exactly that. And just last thing on that as well, when it comes to that too, when it comes to the parent and mom situation, once you let it go, honey, the world is your oyster.
Oh, yeah.
The world is your oyster. Because it's also Pride Month as well, right?
That's why
it's the Pride Month as well.
Happy Pride Month to you. I just want to say.
Be who you are
for your pride. Rest in peace to her.
I didn't know she passed.
She did.
That is news to me.
Oh, well. Sorry to be
bearing
bad news. Rest
that's
in peace
so sad.
I don't know her name.
I was like, why you bring that bitch?
Because I'm an editor.
I was like, you made me dust. What is this? Rest in peace.
Y'all wrong laughing at that lady.
What? What happened?
What you laughing at?
I'm not laughing at the lady. I'm laughing at your head. Just
don't laugh at anything. I just said rest in peace. You start laughing.
No, I was laughing.
I know. Just kidding.
You're so stupid. I didn't get. I was for real.
No, when I do this, y'all.
I'm about to show you something.
That's for me to edit something in the future. If I'm like, editor, drop this in, I'm talking to me.
Right.
I ain't got no editors.
Right, that part. No, for real.
Just us.
That part. Okay, well, rest in peace to her and condolences to the family. I did not know that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, for sure. And then shout out, it is Pride Month, so shout out to the girls who grew
up.
The gays and the girls and everything in between.
And you know what? I don't know, a lot of names, but there's a lot of, LGBT pioneers through history.
Oh my God.
Especially Black
you
history.
Better.
You know what I mean? Let's talk about
if you know your history.
If you know your history, they was marching.
They were
with
they
Dr.
organized.
King. They organized the march.
Hello.
They put in the 1966 in the Civil Rights Bill that when they put in for these laws, they made sure that Black and brown LGBTQIA members were in there so they could always be represented as well.
Black Panther group as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I know historically there's a lot of hatred and bigotry surrounding these conversations. But I just want to tell y'all here, this is a safe space for
Everyone.
It's safe space for all. And if you got, any hate in your heart for anybody that's different than you in that regard, first of all, mind your business, close your lips. And I mean every lip that you got.
Hello.
And, scroll up out of here.
Okay. Because this ain't for you.
This ain't for you. This not the place for you.
Because to really progress as a people, baby, everyone has to be involved.
Everyone.
If
we talking about Black excellence, we have to talk about Black excellence in its entirety.
Because Blackness is infinite. Blackness is everything.
It's everything. Everything you touch, everything you look, everything you see, everything you are, everything you can be.
Yes.
That's Blackness. Everything that is, really just pop culture and media and sports and even more dance, art. You know what I mean? Right now we're in the Basquiat room. Speaking of art,
hello.
Speaking of Black art and culture. You know what I mean?
About
this is that place for to be safe, to be welcome, to be loved.
Yes.
For who you are and whoever you lay with. I don't care.
Hello.
And that's no one's consenting adults.
Hello.
Consenting adults.
Hello, that's very important.
That's all I care about.
That's all I care about.
I don't care what y'all do.
Business. We talk about.
It's you and 42 people's business. If y'all I don't care.
Okay.
As long as y'all safe.
As long as you're safe.
Wrap it up. Get tested.
Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. You made a great point.
Yeah. And then, I was like, you know what? Just I'm gonna pay respect. I'm a little moment of silence for all those gay, trans, bi, all encompassing. LGBT Black people that have made it possible for us to be as far as we are right now.
My God.
Thank y'all. Love y'all. Yes.
Yes. Love you.
Yes.
And shout out to everyone, all the gays and the girls and everything in between who didn't grow up with an example but became it still. Come on. Come on now. Because I was just reflecting that just of myself. Because growing up, I didn't have no example or anything like that. I had to find it through like movies, books, and things like this.
Are you gay?
Been that girl for a minute. You're so stupid.
You don't know, now you know.
Nigga. But you know. Nigga. But you know we are sisters in that regard.
Did he just try to out me?
No.
He just tried to out me? What you mean? No, we are
sisters.
We stand together. Yeah. The only sister I have is a sister and a cheetah sister.
Cheetah girl.
I mean, I do like a fat butt. Like
right, baby. In that regard. Right. Yeah. We're from the South, so it's bad as well.
You dragging that wagon, I'm gonna look.
Right, that part.
I'll be like, damn.
She was stopping mid-sentence.
No, I will stop mid-sentence to appreciate a nice,
Yes.
How can you not?
How can you not? There's so much beauty in this world. Y'all just need to open your eyes. My God. Okay, you gotta appreciate a beautiful thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love beauty. Beauty,
I love beauty.
Beauty comes in all different forms.
So. Hello.
And I'm gonna look at it.
Yes. And this month is all about beauty. Y'all so beautiful, honey. Yes. And shout out to everyone. Shout out to the gays and girls and everything in between that also was ostracized from the community, but yet still found it as well.
Found their own.
Found their own, because this life has its own struggle. Like we all have our own struggle. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but it's like they have that struggle on top of that struggle.
Right.
You know what I mean? On top of the regular struggles of life.
Right.
You also have the struggle of your sexuality, of other people with your sexuality.
Yes.
Which I'm like, how does that concern you?
How does it?
How does it concern you?
It does not.
It shouldn't.
Baby.
Unless you want to be up in there, like,
my
just say
goodness.
That.
And have the audacity when, baby, the straights, y'all be y'all out there loose and all that. I'm talking about like baby.
He clocking y'all.
Clocking y'all
because ain't nothing out there over here.
Hello. Right.
Clocking y'all too.
No, not her too. No. Right. Just in general.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta know y'all the majority, baby. And everything the gays do, they learn from somewhere. Who was the Genesis?
Not Sega Genesis.
Not Sega either. We ain't talking about
Sega. Nope. You.
Okay. And it's specifically technically says you can't blow it.
I don't give a.
That's supposed to.
Why did it
Maybe
work?
I was
Why did it work?
Why did it work?
If it wasn't supposed to, why did it work?
Why did it work?
You tell me, Sega engineers.
My
you know
God.
What I mean?
Because y'all did something wrong there because it was so right.
They didn't know what's going to work.
They didn't know what was going to work. We knew. And it worked every time.
You have to be like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's play the game.
Yeah.
But yes. But also we going through so much though. So EDC. Let's touch on that real quick.
Yeah.
First and foremost, shout out to this lady right here. Anything that I've gotten to experience that I would never even thought of, this girl thinks of it all the time. And she introduces me to new things and so on that I get to experience. And EDC was everything.
I must say shout out to my girl Meg. Meg told me about
EDC. Shout out to Meg.
And I was like, she just invited me. She's like, you want to go to EDC? I was like, what's EDC? Right. EDC stands for Electric Daisy Carnival. You can watch that up in there. Yeah, exactly. So it stands for Electric Daisy Carnival. It is an EDM music festival, one of the biggest in the world.
Yes.
And definitely the biggest in the country, but one of the biggest in the world for sure. Yeah. And she invited me, and I was like, I listen to EDM, like house music and things like that. A lot of us, I feel like we grew up on. I mean, I don't know what y'all grew up on. I listened to Skrillex. You know me back in the day. I was listening to Skrillex.
Everyone heard Skrillex.
You know what I mean? Everyone. And there's a lot of songs that are house music or EDM that you guys probably don't realize it is EDM.
That's right.
It's just an alternative type of music, and then they have so many sub genres.
That's right.
Of EDM that it's like if you don't like house music, maybe you like dubstep, maybe you like techno, maybe you like bass heavy stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
I like some bass heavy stuff, but it's like like drum and bass, whatever. There's so many different
something
types.
You can connect to.
There's always something because at the end of the day, it's just music.
It's just music.
It's just music.
And there's music we know that's remixed a lot of times. What's their favorite one? ASAP for Gucci down to my socks like a Biggie Pop baby.
They play the fuck out that.
Yeah, that's
it up.
They it up.
Yes. So good.
So you can always catch a vibe.
I'm gonna put a couple of clips of EDC up in here as well, so you guys can see like a little bit of what we experienced while we were there. So it's a 3-night overnight music festival starting at around 5 or something like that, ending at from 5 to 5 pretty much. And let's talk about our experience at EDC. You know what I mean? So me and Royal flew to Vegas from Dallas. Wednesday. Wednesday, the whatever date, I'll put it right here.
Because that was the best price for flights.
Yes.
Everybody was traveling on Thursday.
So which was understandable. We was like, well, I got the time off, we'll do it, right? And so we got there Wednesday. It was like Wednesday night.
Yeah,
had a real nice suite at the Luxor.
Yes,
Hotel,
the Luxor. Shout
baby.
out to Luxor. Yeah, baby. One thing about Vegas, they know how to do an attraction.
They do.
Baby, have that wallet ready.
We have to go back.
Yes,
when it's not EDC, because the only bad thing about EDC is when you go to Vegas around that time, all the major attractions are shut down because people are there for EDC.
They have
I want to see Chris Angel, I want to see the Michael Jackson experience, all that stuff closed.
Carrot Top was there.
Carrot Top was there. The Blue Man Group, they were still playing. So they had some attractions playing.
Yes,
right, but a lot of the big ones are closed. The King Tut, So we definitely got to go back there and just experience Vegas in the most touristy way that we can.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
That's all the Vegas for touristy stuff. You know what I mean? So,
literally, it was everything. So that was the first night.
Thursday. What did we do Thursday?
Picked up the rental.
We picked up our rental. We had isn't a drop top, bitch, stop playing with me. Yeah. It was a beautiful drop top red Mustang.
Yes.
And because last year, me and Meg, we got a yellow one. This year we got a red one.
Yes.
It was nice.
Ruby red, honey. It was cute.
Ruby red.
Yes.
Candy apple red.
Yes.
And we was cruising through that month.
Cruising. She drives.
We went to a couple places. We checked
Area
our
51.
Hotel.
Not that day. Not that day.
Yeah, that was a different day.
But yeah.
We picked up our girl LaPortia, our producer.
Yes.
LaPortia.
Which you'll see us on the new channel once we start that up.
Yeah,
you'll get to see all three of us.
You'll see more of LaPortia behind the scenes because she's more of a behind the scenes galley until we get to the next chapter of the It'll Do.
Yes.
Turning into the It'll Do crew.
Yes, coming soon. My goodness.
Soon. And so that we kind of we ran little errands on that day. And then I don't know, we went out to the
Did we
strip or
catch a nap?
something. Catch a what?
Nap. I'm pretty sure we caught a little nap.
We
Y'all did. I didn't.
I'm about to say I feel like I did.
You did. I didn't.
Yeah, probably.
Funny. And we did walk the strip a little bit.
Yeah, we walked the strip a little bit.
We did. Now it was the old strip, Fremont.
No. We didn't walk Fremont Street until like the next.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to the real strip. The real strip.
Right.
Yeah.
Through what is the place?
Oh, Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace. And what's the other one? They had the waterfalls. The fountain.
Okay, sorry.
Now see, this kind of beat.
I don't know. Right
I forget. Bellagio.
Oh, the Bellagio. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Came to me.
Yes. The Bellagio fountains. We finally saw those. So we did that, and then after that, we just went back. Slept. Yeah. Friday.
And good food.
We didn't really eat that much. What was that?
Thursday.
What we ate? We went to.
Did we eat to the One Piece?
The burger place. We did go to One Piece Cafe. I forgot.
Yeah,
before the portion came, we went to the One Piece Cafe in Vegas. Right. Food was pretty good. It was okay. It wasn't the best. I feel like if I had like something else, I would have liked it better. But it was okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it wasn't better.
Yeah, definitely One Piece down. So
One Piece theme, yes.
Wall and all. So that was good. She lost her phone, but she found it.
Oh, 5 minutes. That wasn't even worth mentioning.
Maybe she's gonna shut that restaurant down.
I was checking people's pockets.
She really was.
My phone is it's a flip phone, right?
Yeah, it's a flip phone.
So I can close this.
Baby.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking in people's pockets for.
She was.
I'm not trying to be on their ass, but hold on, what's that?
She's like, let me find out.
Hold on, what's that?
Right, let me find out.
Right. Hold on, y'all. So day 1, technically EDC.
Yes,
Friday. Friday,
yes.
Was it 16th?
Don't get me to line.
So
they go. Yeah, 16th.
Yeah. So Friday the 16th.
Was Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Friday the 16th, you know, we were all there. We I think like we did like a couple more errands. Started getting dressed, got some food.
Yes.
And then we started on our way to EDC.
That's right.
We look good. I'm gonna show you our day 1 fits too. We look so good together.
Yes. Go to our Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just put like a little picture of us on day 1.
Yeah. That part.
And so you tell us what happened on day 1.
So day 1, getting there, I think I was driving. Yeah, I was driving day 1. Baby, they couldn't stand the way I drive. I'm a safe driver. Let me tell you something.
He's
I get up from point A, from point B. I don't care about none of that. Oh, you cut me off and she got road rage. Her and LaPortia has road rage. I think LaPortia is the worst one out of the two, actually. Come to find out. But yes. Yeah.
I mean,
come to find out.
The thing is, I don't drive that crazy. LaPortia drives crazy.
Yeah, she's.
I talk crazy.
Yeah, she talk crazy.
I talk crazy.
LaPortia ready to.
And I got passenger anxiety when other people are driving.
Literally.
I have the worst.
It was funny because I was in the back. That was day 2.
Yeah.
I'm in the back just cracking up because I was just like.
My eyes were closed and I opened and then there was a truck like
an 18-wheeler too.
18-wheeler.
It was a lot. And she was like, girl, calm down.
I said, no, bitch. What
you calm down.
You calm down to this road. She was swerving.
Yes.
Swerving
Okay. Bending corners.
Okay, sorry. Day 1.
Yeah, day one though. So getting there, we got there still pretty smooth. The traffic be trafficking, y'all. So just a heads up. And I learned from her, get VIP parking, get VIP period.
VIP is the way to go. Anyway.
VIP is the way to go when it comes to EDC. Okay, you can still do general. That's fine. But VIP is the way to go.
I'm not going to do no general.
Parking and festival-wise. Because you have your own section, you have your own bathrooms, hardcover bathrooms and all that. Yes. So VIP is the way to go. But once we got there, for me, while I was driving, I was getting a headache out of nowhere. I don't know. I got a headache. And then once we got there, it was like everything. First of all, it was awesome getting there, but everything hit me at once, like the aroma of it all.
He didn't get no sleep or nothing.
I didn't get no sleep or nothing.
We took a nap. I don't care if it's a 30-minute nap. We took a nap.
Yeah, I did not take a nap.
I woke up, he was still shuffling around.
Yeah, because I'm like, if I go to sleep, it's going to be hard for me to get up. I had to be honest with myself. I was like, I have to stay up. So getting there.
You regretted that.
Yeah. No, real quick. I had a headache, and then once we got in, girl, I started feeling nauseous. Right?
I tried to offer him a Tylenol.
Yeah, because
he's also, it's not gonna work. I'll just feel it when I get there. And I was like, it's not gonna, because
I usually don't need
you're gonna be in the air.
Yeah, I usually don't need anything, so I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, well, that's random. I thought it was just like a sleep headache, something like that. So I'm just like, well, once I get to moving around and stuff like that, I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was not, baby.
No,
not at all. Not at all.
No, it's. I don't. It just hit him like randomly, and like he was.
It hit me right in the beginning,
and we were like, "Dang, what's going on with him?"
And we didn't. None of us expected that because I don't do that.
You don't really get sick like that.
I'm healthy as a horse, y'all. So when I get sick, it hit me hard.
Yeah,
but it was so unexpected. It's just like, I gotta throw up. They're like, what?
Right. He had a plate of food. He's a whole I gotta throw up. I was like, what do you mean you gotta throw up?
And that food was not it. I don't know why, baby. If I knew y'all name,
I would drop
y'all made it worse. It was not what was up at all.
A lot of raw onions on there.
A lot of raw, and I couldn't stand that.
I love a raw onion.
I love a raw onion too, but I love it more cooked. But the raw onion was not what it was for that time. Not at all. And I was so cute too. I was so cute. People love. I still got the compliments and all that. So
we were so cute. We were
very cute. Yeah, we were
so
units.
Together. Yeah.
Even with LaPortia, she didn't. The thing was white, really. I had white in denim. She had white. Yeah, all white. Yeah, and then
like a little silver too.
Yeah, a little silver too. Yeah, white and silver. And then we were able. I had some pieces. We had some pieces. I had like
things like that.
So
we tied in together really well.
We tied in together real well. So I was down for the count from the beginning, y'all. So I'm just like, y'all, just leave me behind. It's okay. Yeah. She was like, you sure? As she packed it, you sure? You sure?
I paid up too much money to go there and not do nothing.
Yeah, right, no, for real.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I mean, we could get
as
I'm walking out.
So they
don't know how expensive EDC is.
It is for real.
$1,400 for our ticket. Well, maybe like $1,200, but still.
And we did the little way. We don't have the money like that now. It's called a budget.
I got the money like that. I'm not going to do
that part.
Responsibility. This is what y'all need to learn. I might not learn from your mom, but you learn from me.
You gonna learn from me.
Don't learn.
And when we were there, anytime you see me travel, once again, the bills are paid.
Oh.
Please remember that.
Oh,
please remember that because some of y'all leaving, the rent is overdue.
I'll pay my
and y'all
bills.
on your way
bills
to eviction.
Paid.
My bills are paid. I'm grown. But yeah, so they end up leaving, and so I was like, I'll just go to first aid and see if they have stuff for me. So once I had some time to really sit down, I was like, I am not about to take this time to be in first aid. Because again, this EDC and this costs money. Mm-hmm. So they went their way, but I ended up going mine. I went to like the Wade stage. There they had this thing called the Asian migration, honey.
Oh,
the Asians be out there. Baby, I had latched on to the Asian migration, baby. And they took me all the way to the front of the stage.
The Asian migration, for y'all that don't know, if you go to raves or festivals, things like that.
Yeah.
Basically, it is a gaggle of Asian people.
Because
for some reason, Asians love a rave.
Oh, they love a rave.
And if you're an Asian that loves a rave, tell me in the comment section why.
Yeah.
I mean, we all love raves.
Right.
Like y'all love a rave.
Yes. They bring the whole family and the all the friends.
logistical factor of y'all getting 25 people there.
Yeah.
Saying to me,
y'all
know how it is as Black people trying to get people go on a trip.
Baby.
Yeah, we can start with 25. We're going to be going with 3.
With 3. Okay. Baby, and you better hope that you got your expenses right.
Oh, yeah.
Because they will leave you with the bill.
Oh, yeah.
One thing about it.
Not my group.
Well, not my group.
Not my group, but y'all group.
If there's unknown people that come to the group, we let them know ahead of time. This
ain't
is
no refunds. Ain't no refunds.
You can find me about it.
I don't give up.
Hello.
If your kid gets sick last minute, thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm not giving you a dime back.
Hopefully we'll see you the next time. But yeah, no dime will be given back.
No, we're not doing that.
And y'all think it's no. Not this one.
Thank you for your $400.
Right.
I don't care.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Before you agree.
Because we all gave everybody more than enough time. We're like, okay, the first payment is going to be June 16th.
That's right.
And mind you, it's March. Mind you, it's March. So it's
literally.
We give y'all more than enough time.
Yes.
So I don't care. I don't care if you put a down payment in. You're not getting it back.
You're not getting it back, baby. It's all non-refundable. Huh.
Take me to court about it.
Take me to court about it.
I don't give a You're not getting that
We
money.
really got to do better though as a people, because no, that's so unacceptable. I see it all the time.
And that's why I go where I go with who I go with.
Hello.
So anyway, the Asian migration.
Because I would get on it.
Asian migration is a bunch of Asian people that go to the festivals together. Yeah. And they call it the Asian migration because when they got to be on the move, they grab onto a backpack, they get a line leader, and they just, it's like a snake.
It's like a snake.
Of
they get through that thing.
To get through.
They can do that thing. I respect it.
I do a little bit.
Until
I'm on the other side of it.
Baby, because it's like a freight train. It's like you got to stop, and they got to go.
And you waiting,
like, this is not it. No, for real.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying, but it's like, I understand, but it's like, y'all can't split up. Y'all have to go to different sets. Y'all don't have to all go to the same set.
The gag is they do be split up. That's the gag.
75 of them.
That's the gag.
Should be 75 of them. Anyway.
But shout out to y'all. Y'all were awesome.
Yeah. Sure. They had some fun Asian people there. Boy.
My God.
That Asian guy that turned around, I said, oh, excuse me.
Oh. He said, excuse me. And then kind of walk around.
I love a black man, but that one,
baby,
he almost. And
you know his girl was probably on his back, baby. She can't fight.
And I could be on his front, right? She can't. She probably can't fight you. She
probably can't.
I don't know how to do shit, but she can
drop kick you next week. Yeah,
that's okay.
Beautiful, baby, beautiful. Yes, hello.
No disrespect. I'm just saying.
No disrespect. Yeah, beautiful. So many beautiful people. So many beautiful vibes.
But yeah,
that was everything. Usually, and you know what's funny? That Friday, it seemed like everybody had their own situation through their own groups. You can feel the vibe.
You can feel the vibe of day one of EDC. It's like nobody hit the ground running.
No one hit the ground running, baby.
Hit the ground and we fell.
Hello, fell.
They hit the ground, they fell,
and some of them stayed down.
Oh,
and that's another thing.
Down.
Baby, pace yourself.
This is a marathon. And
it's a marathon. It is not a race.
EDC is a 3-night festival.
3 overnights.
And the thing is, people gonna have their party favors and their stuff,
alcohol, all
and
that,
more. Yeah, and that's okay. That's what you should do. But I would say don't like you said, pace yourself. Like take a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Because people, rest in peace to 2 people. 2 people passed away at EDC this year.
Oh, I did not know that.
I read it on some website, but it was 2 people that passed away. I don't know how, but upsettingly, people go out there to have a good time, and then they do too much too fast.
They do too much.
And it's like you have to know your limitations. If you don't know your limitations, just ease into it.
Ease into it,
baby.
So
you're gonna have a good time, but you don't need that to have a good time either.
You do not.
You don't. I'm gonna tell that to everybody watching, the kids, the adults, whoever.
Yeah.
You do not need recreational things to have a good time. You shouldn't.
And not a whole bunch. And if you do, baby, there's a certain journey that needs to be had
before you get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it comes to things like that, take your time.
Yes.
So Royal got sick.
Yeah.
Portia was very sober. Very sober.
Yes.
Wasting my shit. But it was okay. Oh yeah. First day, saw Dom Dollar set.
Yes, Dom Dollar. Yes.
So much. His set was so good.
Yes.
I was getting a little overstimulated because of the Asian migration, because of everybody freaking following me.
No, it was. I don't know what it was.
Everybody, for some reason, everywhere I went in that crowd, it became the place to split the crowd. People, excuse me.
She looked like the North Pole. She had her top was lit up.
Cute.
She had, she's a little tall. She's a little tall girly. Yeah, with the you were lit up. It was right there. No. Literally, she kept on moving, and they kept on. Yes, y'all, technology.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, but we are back. But yes, Dom Dollar though.
Dom Dollar set. Yeah, it was a great set. I've been waiting all year to listen to that, and it was great. Like he played all the greats. He played and you're gonna be saving up. Save your love for me. Hey,
okay.
Yeah. So he played some good stuff.
Yes.
He started with Dreamin'. He didn't play. What's that one song that I like? Damn, what's it called?
There.
It's gonna insert it.
No,
right
for
there.
real.
Yeah, but it's a good song.
It was
but
the time.
He didn't play that, but it's like he played a lot of good things. But it was frustrating to me because there was a lot of people in and out, a lot of lines, a lot of stuff going on, and it was just like, why don't y'all stay in one spot? You know what I mean? And they kept following me, and it was frustrating to me because I was trying to immerse. I could not immerse with all them people. Imagine you're like, you're watching a show, and every 2 minutes, I'm like, excuse me, can I get by? Oh, excuse me. Like, you know what I mean? And it was really pissing me off.
Yeah.
Really overstimulating me. And then my friend, she realized that it was more serious than I was like letting on, because I turned around and there were like tears in my eyes. And she was like, oh, you're serious. And I was like, and so she was like, no more people will come by. No more people will pass. Like, no one shall not pass. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're done here.
We're done.
It was like, oh.
And, because like, this ain't the only way you can go.
Right, like you should have.
Like the only way they could go. That's why I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's fine.
Yes.
I made it.
Yes, we recuperated.
We made it. Great set. We moved on past that.
That's right.
And then we went on a ride, me and Ellery.
Yes.
Ellery got
Which
sick.
was the terrible idea, because right now I was recovering from being nauseous and all that.
Yeah.
Why did I go on the machine that does all this?
We're gonna pause.
Y'all, let's try this again.
Take 3.
Day 2 is what we're gonna start on, baby.
Let's start on day 2.
Yeah, let's start on day 2. Look, bye. All right.
Day 2.
Day 2.
EDC.
Yes. Damn. Slept good. Let me tell you.
Slept down.
We were slumped.
Slept down.
We were slumped.
Slept and woke up, took a nap.
That part, no, literally that. Baby, we slept in, all the way in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got shout out to this place, what was it called? Chibu? Toasted Sandwich Spot in Vegas. Yeah. Baby, now that was a sandwich.
That was
a sandwich. That was a sandwich.
I'm laughing because I remember I was like, to the porch, I said, please give me the food.
Right? All right, in mid-sentence.
Because we were talking laughing. I said, please give me the food.
Yeah, she's like, give me the food. Right? She said, oh.
We were, okay, so we got these sandwiches right from this place.
Yeah.
And then, because the Portia, the first day she had, we had some food the first day. It was okay.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to bring my own food. I said, how we going to do that? Portia got big,
gongas. Big melons.
She got big ones. And so she put that sandwich under the melons. And we're like, cool.
Why?
You know what I mean? We get on that Ferris wheel. Before we get on the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Let's start with our outfits.
Yes.
Our outfits. Day 2. Day 1 was, was a lot. Day 2, we came there ready.
And in sync. Mind you, we did not know the outfits like that. Why? You said stupid no Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, honestly, it was our first time putting them on together. Our first time seeing them all together.
Right. Didn't see La Portia.
Yeah.
You showed me.
I showed you. Yeah. But it was the full. It wasn't the full yada yada. You know what I mean? So when we put them on all our outfits, I wore red, he wore blue, Portia wore green.
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls thing.
Right.
And I know Blossom's pink.
Right. I was just about to say, don't do that. You get it.
Don't get it. I want to be red. Okay.
Right.
Call me the Rowdy Riff Boy. I don't care what you say.
Whatever you want to say.
Whatever you want to call it, you knew who we were.
You knew it.
And so we all had our outfits on together, and we was like, damn, we look good.
Right.
And I put that picture right here.
And it was the color in black. Yes.
Yeah. And we look.
Yeah.
We look
yeah. You see it.
Yeah, you see it.
Right.
Yeah. So we look damn good. And so we went there, having a good time. Day 2 vibes, immaculate. Great vibes.
Yes.
And what happened? We met this guy. I can't remember his name. For watching this, hi. I'm the fox.
Yes, the Stone Cold Fox.
So yeah, we met this guy. He had his backpack open, and then we're like, tell him to close his backpack.
Yeah.
And then a whole conversation started from there with Royal and the Portia.
Yeah.
And we were like, he was just talking, and the fireworks were happening at this time. And for me, I love the fireworks.
Right.
They're the most beautiful fireworks I've ever seen in my life at EDC. If you love fireworks, go to EDC for the fireworks alone. Yes. I mean, the fireworks show, marvelous.
Yes.
So we went there. And the guy was talking to us, and I'm just like recording the fireworks for myself so I could watch later. I don't care what dude's saying. You know what I mean? What's his name? Joe?
Joe.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joe.
Shout out to you, Joe. I just remember now. I was like, Joe. I was like, it was something basic. You know what I mean? That everyone kind of has heard before. And I was like, Joe, his name was Joe.
Yeah, that part.
And so, so Joe was talking to Royal and Portia, and then Joe's wife or girl, whoever came up. And so he's talking, and I'm like, recording, and then like I kind of look over a little bit because I don't want to like be rude and ignore everything they're saying. So I'm like, oh, yada, 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 jump in the conversation a little bit, go back to what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then, the fireworks end. They're only like 6 minutes. Fireworks end, and then I catch Joe staring at me. And I'm like, hi, like, what's up?
Literally that.
And he comes over to me. He's like close. He's like, let me show you. He said, you're a stone cold fox. A tall glass of chocolate milk. I like to drink you from the bottom up. And I'm just like, but I'm thinking, I'm thinking Joe's gay.
She's hearing, yes, honey, yes, you ate that, darling, yes, you're the baddest thing in the universe.
That's not what was happening.
And then she asked me, then we went to the Ferris wheel, and they ended up following, and so on.
Yeah.
And she made the questions. Then she asked, she was like, so you think Joe is gay? I was like, huh? I was like, gay? No, I didn't get that. I don't get that at all. And she was like, well, your gaydar is broken, baby, because he is all that.
I would bet my $1 on it. I would have.
And I was trying to explain to her. I was like, because Joe's a white man, and then the girlfriend was like Asian or something like that.
I feel like she's like Indian or
Yeah, she's mixed.
That's her name. That was her name. Yes, it was. Yes,
Say
it
again?
was. What was her name then?
Well, ask LaPortia. LaPortia knows.
How LaPortia know?
Because she was the main one talking to them.
Okay, really. But I remember the name.
Okay.
You don't even remember Joe's name, so don't do that. It was I remember specific because I was like, that's such a beautiful name.
Okay. So but yes, so she was, and I was trying to explain, when it comes to, when I see white culture, like white men are allowed to be more feminine. They're allowed to be more within themselves. It's not considered that. That's really our community where it's like, if you ain't this, you this.
I guess I've never really been flirted with by a white man like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I've interacted with some of them, and it's like, if you were my color or in my community, baby, they would have swore you were da-da-da. But there's metrosexuals and all that.
Yeah, but he was just a straight male.
Yeah, he was just a straight male.
And
literally.
I
went over her head, honey.
I'm just like, because when he's complimenting me, I'm like, thanks, girl.
And she just questioned the whole time, but she was like, he wouldn't compliment me like that in front of her, though. If
That's what I said. That's what
I was like, baby.
And I was like, I don't understand, like, so why is he still here? Because we met him in the VIP section at Connect Field. And then we go over to the Ferris wheel. Meet 2 other groups of Powerpuff Girls, mind you.
Yeah.
He jumps in the picture.
Right.
I'm like, this is a Powerpuff Girl
his
picture.
Wife.
With his wife.
It was his wife.
I'm like, okay, we're taking a picture.
Yeah.
Because we're all in the same, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not getting it.
Yeah.
They're not, and that's okay. Fine, whatever. It's a free country. Okay, so at first I was thinking like, oh, they just happened to go to the Ferris wheel. No, they followed us to the Ferris wheel.
They followed us.
I didn't realize that till like later on.
They wanted, They were, it's safe to say they were swingers for sure.
They were swingers.
They were swingers.
And I did not get that.
She wasn't catching that at
all. I wasn't catching it.
It's funny.
I thought it was just friendly.
Too. She was like, if someone from another race were photo with her, she wouldn't catch it.
I was saying like white men specifically because I've never been flirted with like that really by white men. So I was like, honestly, if a white man flirted with me, I probably wouldn't even know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It didn't.
I didn't.
It didn't.
I didn't.
Even the person was like, she was like, gay.
I thought it was gay.
She was like, he looked at Emily the whole night. And that's right. And baby, I was something to look at that
night.
That's
true.
Yeah,
that's
nothing,
true. But
I
don't know.
It was respectful, we still hugged and stuff like that, but it was very platonic.
I was really out of it when he started talking to y'all. I was like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like he was never talking to all three of us at once.
Right.
You know what
Exactly.
I mean? If he was talking to you, he was talking to the porch. If he was talking to the porch, he was talking to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Type. And I was just like, whatever. So yeah, they were swingers.
Yeah, he had a thing for black girls.
He loved the black girl.
Baby, he was on the portion.
He was on the
licked her like she was a scoop of ice cream. I get it. Yeah.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Stick to your bones.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal with molasses on a cold day in Wisconsin. Baby, that's how thick LaPortia is.
She a thick mama. Yeah. Okay. Baby, she didn't know either because she was just chilling too. But
they were just talking,
lit,
whatever.
kissing on her and all that.
No. Huh? He did like that.
Yeah.
Like that. He wasn't like kissing on her.
Yeah, not kissing.
Yeah, I just want to,
on the side. Yeah. Just to clarify. But it was like a little cheap type of thing. Just like a little tap.
And then we got off the Ferris because he's like, they can fit all of us on the Ferris wheel. You guys want? I said,
yeah,
sure,
we went on.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're just gonna be 3 of us anyway. But he kind of put himself in there. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Right. That's completely fine. There's enough room for all of us. We can definitely all be on this Ferris wheel. Yeah. We got on the Ferris wheel. Saw the beautiful lights. It's great.
Yes.
Got
good
the
view.
Ferris wheel. Good for you.
Mind you, when we was on the Ferris wheel, she was like, as soon as we get off this Ferris wheel, it's time to eat.
I was so hungry.
She was here.
I was hungry, and I knew it.
Yeah.
And after we got to Ferris wheel, we started, looking for a place to sit down and eat.
Yeah, mind you, they wanted to follow us.
They followed us to that little area, and then they're like, "What are y'all about to do?" And then we tell them, "We're like, we about to eat." And then he tells his wife, he's almost some, "We're gonna go eat." I said, I walked away,
right?
Because I'm like, I need to eat,
right? But mind you, LaPortia's talking to them.
LaPortia's talking to them.
And
she has the food. She has my food. My sandwich under her bosom. She has it.
Warm, cozied up.
I didn't know
snuggled in. Baby,
the
sandwiches was tucked in.
The cheese was melted. You remind me of that episode of SpongeBob where he was because he put the cheese on there, kissed the milk. They read the bedtime story. And it was a competition. That was the best Krabby Patty anyone has ever had. Because it was King Neptune.
Yes.
He made all the Krabby Patties.
And that was the sandwiches.
Krabby Patty.
That was the sandwiches. That was the sandwiches. Okay. So we're talking. She was like, she's taking a little bit long, ain't she? And she looked, she said, she glared at her.
Who, me? I turned around?
Yes, she glared. He said, I bust out laughing.
I was hangry, y'all.
She was hangry. She really was.
I was hangry.
Yes. So we finally sat down, and then I guess she just debriefed with us on what they were talking about, stuff like that. And in mid-sentence, she was like, I need my sandwich.
No, LaPortia was talking. She's saying whatever. I said, please give me my food.
Right. She said,
please give me my food.
Please give me my food. Right, Mrs.
I'm sorry. I can listen to what you're saying, but I have to eat. I was about to pass out. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how much calories you burn at
EDC. All that walking, sweating, all that. Yes.
I had to get that food in me now.
Baby, when she opened up that sandwich and took that first bite.
It was piping hot. I damn near saw steam off that mug. And I was like,
fresh out the oven.
To me, and for me, that's when the recreationals were hitting at the highest point. You know what I mean? And it was so good. But I grabbed it and I bust out laughing and I was into tears. And then I was like, I gave it to Ellery. I said, hold this.
Yeah.
He held it and I said, it's hot.
And it was
so like warm.
It
and I
was
like
warm, buddy. Yes.
And I double wrapped that in the foil and then wrapped it in another plastic bag. I couldn't get it off, so I just said it was wrapped well. It was insulated. Well. I couldn't get it off.
And of course, she gave me a piece of hers, so it was very good.
They was chowing down. We was all chowing down.
Great idea. That was your idea too. I'm like, baby, you did that.
Said, bring me the food.
You did that.
Yeah.
And we ended up doing it the next day. Yes, then we all had a sandwich that day. Hello. So it was so good. It was so aligning. Good. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was everything. I was so happy to be with my girl. And just we had a time. Shout out to who was your friend?
Beverly.
Beverly. Shout out to Beverly.
Yes.
She's always she's a vibe.
Yeah.
Baby, she lives, honey.
She was floating in and out.
Yeah. Like she did her thing. Next year you will be doing VIP. because we
You
were
will be doing VIP
yes,
Beverly.
Yes,
you will.
That
Day
part.
3.
Day 3.
Day 3, I get sick.
Yeah, literally.
Well, I wasn't like sick, but I was like nauseous the whole day. So nauseous.
And at the end, the Portia ended up just being out of there.
Oh, La Portia was, she's out of there. And, but we had a great spot. We had a great spot on them bleachers.
Yes.
We saw Cascade and Alice in Wonderland.
Gosh.
Oh my.
They went off. They went off, banger after banger, and then they had some mic issues, which was okay. Because
just like 2-3 minutes.
But that was
like
I was immersed in it.
I was immersed in it, and then I was the beat. Kind of long to take to the next.
Yeah, song. I was like, I became the beat, and then that happened and took me out of it. I'm like, dang it, I was in it.
But no, it was so good.
It was very good. They did their thing. Y'all.
If you go to EDC, you know that the place to watch the fireworks from is the bleachers.
It's the bleachers.
We got a good spot.
Oh my gosh,
such a good spot in the
everything.
Bleachers. And it was like enough to fit all of us on there. And then Beverly came with us. Like she got up with us later on, and we were just like, I cried. Every time I see those fireworks, I cry because it's like, it's life changing. And it's like for those 6 minutes that you're watching those fireworks,
literally,
it's everything.
And then I love when people just come up and just see we were a vibe because there was another random dude that came.
Oh yeah.
Like, I want to with y'all because y'all are it.
Because sometimes when you're at EDC, like we were saying earlier, if it didn't get cut off by the mics, people sometimes they get way too high, unfortunately.
Yeah,
and they're just like
drunk,
they're like zombies.
And all that. Yeah,
they're zombies, and it's not a good time to see them or be around them.
Yeah,
like you saw us, we were like,
and we were like,
Right. It was so much fun, and if you let yourself immerse in the music, great freaking time. And so we had a great freaking time.
Yeah, day 2 was good for everybody.
Day 2 was good for everybody.
Everybody hit the floor running. Like everybody was like, okay, they went out the way. All the mistakes was done. Today we're in it.
Yeah. Day 3 was, I think, better for me and Ellery, and day 1 was probably better for me and La Portia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And then day 2, everybody. But it was a really good time. Yeah. Beverly did lose her phone on day 3.
Yeah, but she's such a smart girlie. She's a legal girlie. She had 2 phones. Okay.
Phones.
Plug one for the.
I don't know.
Okay. No. Shout out to Gavin Gates. Okay. But yes, she had 2 phones. So smart. And it was such a cute phone.
It was like it's a cute
Barbie. What's the Barbie
pink
phone?
Barbie flip phone.
Yeah, that worked. She paid for minutes and all that.
And like we talked, I don't know again if it got cut off by the mics earlier. We were talking about the rendezvous points and the meetup spots, right? You have to have a rendezvous point. Have to have a meetup spot.
That's right.
EDC is a place with over 500,000 people there the whole weekend.
Yes.
So it is crowded. It's crowded in some areas. It's just more busy in some other areas.
That's right.
And the signal isn't really that well.
Right.
So you do have to make sure that you have, you know what I mean, ample communication, like good communication and meetup spots. Because like you could be like, okay, 3:00 we're gonna meet up here.
That part.
And that's what we said before we left. Well, we said 4, but then we was like, let's change to 3.
Yeah.
3 comes around. No response from Beverly.
No response.
And I'm like, okay.
It was she waited.
We waited till 4.
We did.
No, we waited till 4:30.
4:30, yeah. Because she was for sure, because when Beverly talked, she for sure wanted to ride with us.
Yeah, she definitely,
she wanted to come back.
She kept asking me, she said, can I go with you guys? And I was like,
are you sure?
We're like, yeah. But I thought she meant, can I go with you guys like right now? Like we were leaving the bleachers. Remember, I kept saying that. I kept saying that. She kept asking.
Yeah.
But again, my recreational activities
she was tripping.
I was tripping. And she's like, can I go with you guys? And I was like, yeah, why? It's like your 4th time asking.
Right.
I wasn't understanding what she meant. She meant, can she leave with like when it's time to go?
Yeah.
Can we all go?
That's right.
And then I was like, oh yeah, I thought she meant, because I thought she was trying to get rid of this guy that she was with, but she was cool with him. So I was like,
she was cool with him.
I just, I was like, I thought
she wanted to see another set or something like that.
Yeah, but she kept saying, can she go with us? So I was like, yeah, you could go. Let's go. But she didn't
Absolutely,
right
baby.
Like, oops.
Right. And then right at that time, because she was for sure she wanted to go, so that's why we stayed longer than what it was.
What day did we hear Hugo?
Hugo was day 2.
Man, day 2, Hugo.
Baby, Hugo did it.
Like, I missed so many sets for EDC. There were so many sets I want to see.
Yeah.
What was I missed? Subtronics.
No, the African American, I think it was.
Oh, the Ubuntu.
The Ubuntu.
We never got to.
We never got to Ubuntu. We got everything else except for
that's
Ubuntu.
the only thing we did not see.
Literally, and they had a black meetup.
They had a Black Ravers meetup. And so the Ubuntu stage was it's a small stage with what is it, like influences of Africa, like African influences and African DJs.
Yes.
So obviously, it was gonna be,
baby, give me an African drum any day.
Exactly, I know it's gonna be good. And so we passed.
And that's what Hugo gave.
We passed. What stage was that? Can't remember right now, but I will remember later.
We passed multiple stages.
Okay, I thought I knew what it was, but it's okay. We passed the stage, and there was Hugo playing, and I don't know what song he was playing. I really got really look into Hugo again, but it was. We all was like,
oh! Baby, we was getting down. Oh! And if we had the lighting, oh, baby, oh, that part. We were like,
no, for real. It was so good. I mean, it hit my soul.
Yeah.
It hit. It was the African drums. It was like, it was Caribbean a little bit.
It was drop. It was all of that.
It was so good.
You did
your thing.
You did your thing.
That's probably even though I love Don Dollar set, Hugo was probably my favorite set of the weekend because it was unexpected.
Yes.
Very unexpected.
Besides Alice in the Wonderland and all that.
Yeah, exactly. That was great too. But
that
it's
was great.
Just because,
but Hugo,
just like passing by.
Hugo was ancestral.
Yeah. It brought us in, you know what I mean?
Like that's whole. Okay, because baby, we was that. We need to run that back.
Give me a call.
Okay.
My Where number. You at? You watching the
direct line
video? If you can do what Hugo did, give me a call.
Give me a call.
And it was just a really good time.
It was.
But day three was good too.
Yeah, still great.
We waited until 4:30, so we waited like technically an hour and a half. We walked around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then we went to Neon Gardens one last little time to get a little funky in.
Yeah. Oh, we saw a wedding. People get married.
Oh yeah. We saw the game show. That was on Tuesday. That was on the second day though.
It was second day. Yeah.
So there's a lot to do. If you ever,
I don't know who married them folks that ordained priestess.
Yeah.
But she said that. She was saying a word. Oh, she said a word. I love that.
Do we have a video? I mean, a picture of all three of us?
Yeah.
On day 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was a cute one too. Remember the crowd was moving, and then we was posed. Yeah.
So it was just a good time. It was a good time. So if you guys ever want to experience something different, I said go to EDC. I
suggest it.
I recommend
For my first EDC, I ate that up. We ate that up. This is her second one, but for us to be a first one, well, thank God she already experienced it, so we were more than prepared.
Yeah.
We ate that right on up.
Yeah. And honestly, next year we're going again. We already got tickets.
We are.
Next year's the 30th anniversary. I know it's.
They're gonna set it off.
That lineup better be tight.
Baby, they better be tight.
See Troy Boy. I better see Subtrons. I better see Hugo again. I better see Dom Dollar. I better see Casket. I better see Skrillex.
Skrillex better come.
If I see, I will ascend.
Right.
Skrillex is the first person.
Literally.
The first person I've seen.
Literally.
That well, like not seen, but like listened to growing up, like EDM,
literally inspired.
You know what I mean?
Black man.
Skrillex?
Oh no. I'm thinking. Oh no, he did the song with one of the.
Oh, with the Raga Twins.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I was like, sorry. But Skrillex did host the Ubuntu stage.
Yeah.
That is his stage that he's created and hosted. And given, you know what I mean, like more what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out.
Recognition,
something like that. Like
exposure.
More exposure to Black and African artists.
Yes.
Because he's worked with like a lot of his people that he does work with, they are Black people.
Yeah.
Like again, like the Raga Twins, he's worked with Damian Marley. Y'all know that song?
Yes. That's the one
so
too.
like he knows ball.
Yeah.
Skrillex knows ball.
He does.
So definitely.
And shout out to that because baby, Black folks been in alternative music as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's not get into it because
creators,
But yeah, so it's really good to have a light put out on them.
So year 30
everything.
For EDC.
I'm excited.
I recommend it. If y'all want to go.
Baby, it was a time. Yeah, it's definitely get away and You leave work at home, honey.
Oh yeah.
Leave any issues you have
all
at
the
home.
Issues,
this is
at
the
home.
time.
Yeah, this is the time.
You enjoy yourself fully.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be in it.
Yeah.
And go from there. Don't bring nothing with you. No baggage. That man, honey, that's giving you issues. That woman that's giving you issues. Leave them where they at.
Yeah.
It's time for the girls. Even that friend. If that friend
oh my God, I'm
baby,
where they stay. I'll catch you later.
Get your day ones. Bring your day ones, honey. The people that's reliable. Because I can't tell you how many times there was so many checkups. What was it? We heard next door. Welfare check. Welfare check. Because they didn't know if their friend got home and things like that.
Yeah.
So there will be some of that. So get your reliable folks that know to keep your eye on you and all that, and can check up on you and do welfare checks when needed.
Yeah.
Because that's there too. Yeah.
So that was EDC.
That's EDC. Then we came back home.
And the next weekend we went to DreamCon 2025.
Shout out to DreamCon.
Yeah, it was the first year in Houston. It was the biggest blackest one they ever had.
Yes.
41,000
Y'all came. Y'all came. Shout out to RDC.
Shout out to RDC World.
Yeah.
They did a great job facilitating the event and honestly
creating DreamCon.
Thank you. 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Time
flies.
Time does fly. I remember the video that they let out 7 years ago. When it was like, we're creating our own convention. And I was like, I want to go. But I couldn't go at the time.
Yeah.
But I did go maybe 3 years later. So that was cool.
And they were the first Black group for me that I saw do content on anime and things like that. Because I was reading mangas and stuff like that. But I didn't have no one to share that with, or no one understood. Siblings didn't get it and all that. So it was good to see them on the internet doing their thing. I was like, what they know about?
Yeah.
What they know about that?
They knew ball too before ball was even ball. They knew.
Yeah, they already knew. So to be able to create that, and again, this lady right here, she introduced me to DreamCon as well. Yeah. So, and then we were able to cosplay and stuff like that, which is one of the things that fulfilled me, because growing up, I was one of the ones, we didn't have official costumes. We made that. I'm a twin, so one year we were a twin. Other year we was a student. Like stupid stuff like that.
I didn't grow up cosplaying or dressing up because we didn't do Halloween.
Period.
As a lot of Black people, we don't do Halloween. That's the devil's holiday type.
Right,
you know
that's right.
So we didn't do that. But it's fun.
It's fun. It's a great time.
It's a great time.
And when people recognize the character you're cosplaying. Now, at the beginning, if you're a beginner at cosplay, baby, it's okay if they don't know who you are the first time.
That's okay. No, they knew who you were the first time, right?
Oh, well, no, they did. They did when I was going to DreamCon. I was Rock Lee and stuff like that. So
for sure.
But I think we had some people, Tessa, your sister.
Oh, she was somebody from this book, but someone didn't. But it's like if you know, you know, and it's like I really love that. Like when you're kind of like underrated, you don't know who you are, but it's like you in the trenches. If you knew who that was,
you really bad.
You were like in the trenches,
really
it was a manga, so it's like it wasn't a show. So I'm like, she knows.
You really gotta watch.
She knew, you know, so it's like a little bit more appreciated that someone does know something like that.
That's right. So it feels good when they do recognize you. Yeah. And baby, they take it to the next level. They're like, because we were Sims one time. I was Baltimore. She was Bella Goth. Baby, I think she was like, I don't know if you were volunteering. You were doing something. Yeah, you were volunteering for a certain point. We were split up.
I probably was.
We were split up. And I was just walking around in the exhibit hall and stuff like that. And I'm having people come to this one girl. She's like, you are not Mortimer. And she just like, you are my whole childhood. And da-da-da-da-da.
He was Mortimer.
I was Mortimer.
He was Mortimer taking out the video game.
Literally.
Her face.
Baby, one thing about this body, I just got the shape for it. I can cosplay. Baby, when I was Rock Lee, I was Rock Lee.
Yeah.
And then all this.
Yeah.
So they're just cracking me up. I was like, y'all stop. Stop.
I remember when we saw that other Bella Goth. And then you saw her first, and then I said,
she was shook.
So what's up?
Right.
Talk about my man. Talk to my man. She was like,
she was shook when she saw me. She's like, Mortimer? I think I got the other Bella Goth. She's around here somewhere.
No, not the other Bella Goth.
Right, the Bella Goth. You're the other one.
Right, you're the other one. Shoot.
She was such a vibe. I got to see her the next year.
Yeah.
So when
DreamCon, Ellery, he be remembering remember people from last year, the year before that. Y'all,
they remember me. Yes, and that's the beautiful thing about it. I'm glad we caught it when it was intimate.
Yeah,
when you talked about this before.
Oh my God, let's talk about that. The change of RDC World.
Yes, you know the popular you get naturally, baby, the cloud chase.
and unfortunately, like with 41,000 people there, everyone there is not there for anime, for gaming.
Right,
you know what I mean?
They're there just for content specifically.
And it's like I don't like that aspect, but I understand, and I'm always happy for RDC World for you know what I mean, like for creating a successful con from
very
scratch.
Successful
in 7 years. 41,000.
The sponsors.
Their sponsors.
The Sims themselves sponsored them.
The Sims, YouTube, Coca-Cola. You know
like sponsored down.
Nintendo.
So
I'm like, y'all got
heavy
real,
hitters.
You know what I mean? Real stuff going on.
Real
and
stuff.
I'm happy for y'all. Just from my perspective, as an attendee that is there for the actual plot. It's frustrating that we're losing the plot.
Yes.
It's becoming Creator Con or Streamer Con or Cloud Con. And I'm like, what happened to the games? What happened to the anime? What happened to the cosplay?
They were fighting. What? DDG?
Don't get me started on do garbage.
Right.
Don't get me started on do the garbage. Because I'm like, you came here for one. No, okay.
Right.
For one. That's just not the time or place to do that. You know what I mean?
It's
you are a guest in their place, and then you allow your posse to come over there and be disrespectful to the convention goers is insane. I don't care if he called you do garbage. Right. You're like 30 years old.
It's worse.
How old is DDG? How old is DDG?
Grown. Big grown. Got a child.
Hold this. Please.
Oh, my bear. No, and how old is the people around you? Because you can say, well, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's like you got to know where you're at, and the jokes that people tell, like
27,
too grown,
way too grown,
27,
and you gonna have your boys jump him just because they called you doo-doo garbage,
right? And even if they acted on their own accord, it's your responsibility to bring them back. You shut that down.
What did he do? Y'all saw the video. He's talking
like, stop recording.
Stop. No recording. Who do you think you are?
Who are you?
And then on his own stream, he's gonna be like, y'all lucky y'all didn't. Shut up.
Be quiet.
Shut up.
Be quiet.
Shut up.
Be quiet.
You are a guest in this convention. Ban him. Just get him out of here. Honestly, if y'all watching this RDC, ban him. I don't want to see him at another DreamCon. Because if you can't go in public and know how to act, you don't need to be in public.
That part.
Go behind the screen.
Hello.
Get behind the screen again. And until you know how to act in public, you need to stay back there.
You're on a con with 41,000 people. Different personalities and so on.
And you know your brand, so you know that you got people that don't like you, got people that do like you, got support, you got haters.
Right.
So if somebody call you do garbage.
Do garbage at that. No one even call out your name. Like no one.
But it's like he knows because that one dude on Stream University, he called him do garbage.
Right.
And that's why he mad about it, because you couldn't jump him on Stream University.
Yeah.
Maybe if you the one that got beat up by or jumped.
And let's be clear, they didn't have no real hands. Sue them for everything they got. And baby, the hands were not there. Sorry.
No, he was
right.
No, for real.
He did. Baby, he barely pinched them. Let's be clear.
One of them they did pick him up and slam him on the ground, but he jumped back up like that. It was like,
he was good.
It was -1 HP.
Hello, exactly.
-1 HP. He got right back up.
Okay, he dang near had full health, baby.
No, for real,
baby.
So
he was the real MVP because he ate that. He said and went on about his con. Yeah, that part. But
so again, DreamCon turning into that is what you get when it becomes more of a mainstream festival. You know what I mean? Because you know, if you know me, I'm for the black people. Sometimes, unfortunately, as I love us, we don't know how to act sometimes. Right. Unfortunately,
but that's in any community. There's always gonna be people with their own agenda.
Yeah,
have no home training, all that.
Like we don't have a lot of things as a community, right? Like as a whole community of black people, there's not a lot of things that's FUBU. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like when we do get that, and when we do have that, hold that tight. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Hold it tight and have some pride in yourself and something that we've created for ourselves.
Yeah.
And don't go there and just be like, doing stupid stuff. Like, and y'all allow people to come in our space and disrespect us. There was that one stupid streamer. I don't know who she was. She goes over to the Chicas Divertidas thing, Megan Thee Stallion's tequila thing. And she's like, oh, it's just free Tory. I mean, y'all should have, if y'all was gonna fight, then y'all should have clocked her in her. I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence. I'm so sorry. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, people want clicks, people want views, people want, clickbait, they want rage bait. And I'm not saying give it to them. I'm saying don't let them come in your space and disrespect you and your people.
I agree.
Don't do it.
And I just remember my first con though. Like, shout out to all the people who came. It was in Arlington. That was my first one. Second year in Arlington.
20 minutes away from my house.
So many. Right. It was literally 7 minutes away from me. Hello. So it was just everything. I felt seen. I felt heard. I felt welcomed. There was nothing but love.
John invited me to an after party. That's where I met Long Beach Griffey.
Yeah.
I played, what is that, Smash Bros with Caleb City. It was so intimate. It was like, it was really nice.
Yeah, so we met Shaquan, the flipping.
Yeah, we met so many people like that first year that we just, kind of took with us like the next year.
Yeah, literally. People that was selling like comics and stuff. I just met her the last con and all that. And I was like, oh, let me follow you. I was like, I already follow you. Oh, I posted from you before. She's like, were you low key? I was like, yeah, that was me.
Just that people was remembering like cosplays from 2 years ago. It's like amazing. Yes. And that's why like I miss that closeness.
I miss that closeness. And y'all still out there.
They still are. They're still out there, yeah.
Now we got to find y'all. Now we got to do some digging.
We had to do some digging.
Shout out to Spoiled Princess as well.
Shout out to Kitty.
Yeah.
Remember when I was like, I love DreamCon.
Yeah. Oh, yes, Kitty. Oh, Kitty cracked us up. She was such a vibe.
We saw her this year. You said, we're not watching our look. I was like,
I know that, girl.
She's such a vibe.
She is such a vibe. Because I remember legs. I was looking at people walk, not knees, bow-legged.
Don't do her.
I started there first.
Don't do Kitty.
Kitty, not knees. She knows. Don't worry about way up. I was like, I know you.
I know them knees.
I know the knees. I remember her ankles too, because you said she was flooded.
She was flooding.
She's like, I'm flooded.
Oh yeah.
I remember you.
Funny.
And they just casually talking to her. I was like, such a vibe.
Yeah.
Spoiled Princess. We're both Pisces. It was hilarious. Each year, just 2 years in a row, we had the same theme.
Yeah. It was like
I was Robin, she was Starfire.
Yeah.
And then the next year, I was. We were both Vegeta.
I must say Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, we were both Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z.
They always.
And we was like, we just saw each other, so it was awesome. I saw Shaquan too, so it was awesome.
I didn't see Shaquan, but I saw him on Instagram.
I saw him in the restaurant. He wasn't even in the car. It wasn't Papados, but
Grotto's?
No. It's the other big restaurant.
I only went to those two.
It's the one we are.
It's not important.
Because I'm mad because I know it. We literally have one around.
I'll edit it later if you remember.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just let me know.
But yeah, he was just casually it was some friends stuff. They were waiting. Yeah. And I was going to get some food from there. And so I was like, I'm going to order some food real quick. But it was so packed. And so I just stood in the corner and stuff like that. And then one of his friends saw me. They was like, hey, yo, who was I?
Was it last day?
Oh, One Punch Man.
Okay, yeah.
So he said, Saitama. So he's like, what's up? I'm like, he said, did you do 100 push-ups? I'm like, yeah. And then Shaquan was just standing right there. I was like, oh, hey. He's like, how you been? So cool. Yeah. So humble. Like, the spirits there, they're just so awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely still there. You can feel
it's
the love.
There.
You can feel the reunion.
Yeah.
Come to DreamCon. There's
you got to dig for it now, but it's there.
Oh, you got to dig for it. Yeah, you have to dig for a little bit more. It is. It's still a great con.
Still great, phenomenal. Still phenomenal.
Pluses and minuses with everything.
Always, especially when you get bigger.
When you get
bigger,
with the territory. You can't control everyone that comes through.
Yeah,
you can't control the people that are there for just
that part.
People don't even know what they're coming. They're just like come with their friends. You know what I mean? But it's like it's still a beautiful thing, and I still wish the best for them, and lots of positivity. And many more years of DreamCon to come.
Many more DreamCons to come. So excited. I'm glad. Luckily, they end up changing it because usually when they do the con, I missed my family reunion for 3 years going to the con versus the family reunion.
This year,
so I was like, this year I wasn't going to go.
Next year. Next year's in July.
So we'll see. We'll see what day in July.
I was going to ask him.
But I was like,
the 10th through the 12th.
I think I'll still be good because it's usually the end of July.
That's right.
But yeah. So I was just like, this year I wasn't going to go. But then they changed it all the way up to May, and then they were still selling tickets at the time. So luckily, I was still able to go, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah,
I'm glad
you came too.
It
would have been the same.
It's good.
It would not have been the same without you. Nah, think about it.
Think about it.
It would have got done, but it would have not been the same without you.
Right. That part.
If you know.
And mine didn't get done. Yeah.
So anywho.
And then let's go ahead and get to who's the asshole.
Oh, am I the asshole?
Yeah.
Do you guys like those? Am I the asshole?
Yeah,
we want to keep it going, like something so that you guys can look forward to at the end of the video, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's get into it.
So today's Am I the Asshole? We're gonna go how we usually go. We're gonna read the title, give an opinion based on the title, and then we're gonna, get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after he chose our supposed future kids over me?
Based off the title, yeah, you're the asshole.
She's the asshole?
Yeah, absolutely. Because, and I say that because I've seen random videos, where it's like, it's the girlfriend versus the kids. It's like, oh, you're putting your kids before me, da-da-da-da-da. So I've seen that. It's just like, Now, there is a balance that comes to it, of course. However, based on the title, I would say she is so far.
Based off the title so far, I'm going to say no, because
she is.
I know.
That's right.
Let me get mine out. You said that several times. Let me say why I think.
You go ahead. Why not?
So if she's saying, she's breaking up with her boyfriend after she chose the future kids over her, there has to be a reason she did that. I don't know the reason yet, but it's like she wouldn't just be like, take it so lightly. Would it be just like he has to have done or said something? Probably. What did it say? Chose our supposed future kids over me. I'm also very selfish when it comes to my partner, and I do have to work on that. I know. I'm still working on it. Trust me. Yeah. And I feel like I should be number one. Right, but I understand that there are other people that have kids coming into the relationship. Yeah. And I can't obviously really put myself, before the kids. But in the perfect world, I need to be coming first, regardless. So that's why I would rather have someone that doesn't have kids. But, you love who you love. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can't. If someone has kids, I'm not gonna be like. But it's like certain things. I get where she's coming from. I could possibly get where she's coming from. So right now I'm going to say no, she's not the asshole, because I think my good sis has a good reason. Okay. But if she doesn't, I'm gonna tear in your ass.
It's the supposed future kids, so let's see what those are. Very much further. But they're getting down tonight.
So it says, I, a 21-year-old female, have been dating my 22 male-year-old boyfriend for 4 years now. Okay. We recently started talking about our future together, and the kids issue came up. Kids issue.
Okay.
He has known for a long time now that I've always been iffy about kids. He, on the other hand, insists that he likes kids and wants to have them in the future.
Okay.
The issue has often caused a massive strain on our relationship. Mind you, they're only 21 and 22. They're very young.
Right.
But we've chosen to cross the bridge when we get there. Mm-hmm. So this past Sunday, the issue cropped up and the conversation turned into a sore argument. My boyfriend says that living without kids would make his life pointless, and he feels like he would resent me in the future if I made him do that. Understandable. I listened to his argument and it made sense. After all, we're both young and have some. I see where this is going.
Right.
After all, we're both young and have some more time before we get there. So naturally, I'd assume that maybe I'd change my mind in the future and we'd be able to have those kids. Mm-hmm. I shared these sentiments with him, to which I got a positive response. But here's where things got heated. After I told my boyfriend that it would also be kind of unfair to force myself into having kids if I'm not prepared, he suddenly changed the tone. Okay. He suddenly changed the tone and said he would have no choice but to dump me for someone that would give him kids.
Okay.
First of all.
Oh, that was it?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Let him cook.
No, he ain't cooking. The stove is off. The stove is off. Okay. I'll let him finish, but I won't let him cook. This came as this came as a surprise because I had assumed that he only wanted kids with me, and would also try to view things from my perspective. I felt so bad because I expected the same support I had shown him when he told me he would resent me for not having them. I explained my disappointment, to which he said he was equally disappointed at me for being selfish. I got mad and broke up with him then. We haven't talked since. So, am I the asshole for leaving? No.
No, I would say.
Damn, they want to be in the video?
I know, right? I'm like, get into it.
You have a live audience now, I guess.
And you know what? I think it was an asshole move or immature to do it so abruptly because of that moment. I will say that.
Okay.
How it was done. Now, is she the asshole in general for her stance on this topic? Absolutely not, because we all have autonomy of our bodies and we do what we want and so on. So mine is a little bit a yes because of I see the age they're at, and it's just like, okay, you just broke up with him because of that. But where's the work through? Where's the development? Because you don't know where you're going to be at next year and so on.
But that's what she already said to him. She said, I could grow to yada yada. But he's like, well, I'll break with you, so I'm gonna have kids with somebody else.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, boy, fuck you.
Right. You know I think that's a time to like y'all both need to sit, cool down, contemplate. Get out of here. Contemplate. But no, I don't. But overall, no, I don't think she's an asshole if he is not he doesn't exhibit the things that you want in a partner.
It doesn't seem like he did, because she was understanding when he said, like, I might grow to resent you if we don't have kids. I feel like life would be pointless without kids, and she was able to hear him out. Right, absolutely. So like on that flip, yeah, of course. But when it came to him hearing her out, he was like, oh, I just go have kids with somebody else and I break with you. Right. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, well, he was definitely inconsiderate. This is not going to work out then. Right. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if only one person is able to hear the other side of the other person's story, it's not going to work out. So she did what she was supposed to do and just ended it there. I get it, but I think it needed more time to develop. But overall, what do you think? I mean, what would you have done? Oh, I would tell him, okay, let's pause here. Because clearly, because I can effectively communicate. You're not listening, you're not hearing me. Even though I took the time to hear you. So let's stop here and let's reconvene. I don't need to reconvene. We're reconvening. Yeah. We're reconvening. It stops here. He's like, I said what I need to say. That's it. And you did. And I don't like what you said. And how you said it. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to show you tomorrow after we cool down. This that water sign shit. Right. He's already told you how he felt. Yeah. Right? Yeah. He's already said, I might go to resent you about this. And you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe yada, yada, yada. Uh-huh. You know what I mean? And then it's her time to speak. And she's like, well, this is how I feel. He's like, well, I could just go do what, basically, he's like, well, you're just a baby making machine at this point. That's what I'm hearing him say. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm just going to leave you and go with somebody else. And it's not even like I might, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, hey, like this is really important to me. So if this is something that you're not willing to do, I don't know if we can work out. That's not what he said. Right. What he said was, we can break. Let me go back to it. Let me not put words in his mouth. Yeah. He said he would have no choice but to dump me for someone that would give him kids. Uh-huh. That's giving, you are only here to have my kids. Mm-hmm. You're done. You're done. There's nothing else to say. She's not the asshole at all. She's not the asshole. I understand you wanting to take some time and convene. He don't seem like he's trying to take some time and nothing. Again, they're young. Yeah. So, but it's like, because they're so young, she may change her mind, but he's not. Right. But he's not going to change his mind, or his mind is made up. You know what I mean? Yeah. On the fact that he doesn't respect her and her decisions for herself. Right. But so I feel like there's a lack of development. I think there's a lack of a development. Okay, he can develop alone. And which and he's gonna, which I'm not mad at. And I say that because as I'm getting older, because I was just like that, real quick to cut. What happened? It ain't nothing but the done. We're done here. Right. Yeah. It ain't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
But I have to learn too, like, especially if you want a long-term relationship, if you just cut off everyone just for the slightest inconvenience or the slightest misunderstanding, or if they don't get your feelings and so on. I feel like it is. First of all, this is a hypothetical situation.
It is.
Which I understand is a moral compass or something that's important to you.
It's a very much so open, so you can't have half a kid.
Yes.
You either have a kid or you don't.
That's right. But they're also navigating a relationship as well. They're learning how you have to put your partner, you have to consider your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like this was a moment to either develop or let go, and she chose to let go.
Yeah,
and
but that's because he was not considerate.
I feel that
he wasn't being considerate of because she was being considerate of his emotions. He was not being considerate of hers. Yes. At that point, there's nowhere to go.
Right. But it's on this specific topic. My thing is there a pattern of not being considerate overall? Is this a common theme?
Right.
That is like, okay, this is the last straw because you were also inconsiderate of my feelings here. You was also considerate.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
This was a one instance on one topic y'all talked about, which y'all are both passionate about.
Yeah.
And y'all haven't had any time to, for it to marinate.
You think if they let that marinate?
Yes.
But if they did let it marinate and he has that same opinion,
then boom. Okay. Yeah, then boom. I'm just saying, that's my only thing. Because, like I said, if there's a pattern of it in someone, you can't just throw in the towel for one instance. I feel
you can't. However, I feel like, you're right. You can't throw it in for one instance, and I'm
a long-term relationship.
It's long term, but it's like that was high school. They got together in high school. They're 21, 22. Fair. Or maybe like early college. You can find somebody else at 21 years old.
I get it. I definitely get it. It's just one of those things. Of course, with these things, we don't know the full story, but I'm just like, okay, if he has all the qualities you want, and this was just an instance where y'all both passionate, give us some time.
I'm trying to see.
Sometimes y'all both need to cool down, come back, and give him, because did he get the time to reflect and come back? It was like, okay, I wasn't hearing you at first, but now I do hear you, and I do respect your stance on it. Yeah. And hopefully we can come to a compromise in the future. Because again, we're only 21, 22. And I think we all had that habit too. Like at younger, I'm laughing now because when I was younger, I was the XYZ. I was supposed to have the degree, supposed to be married, supposed to have kids. Like at 25, maybe I'm 32. Stop it. The only person, we had one friend that did complete all of that.
Who were they?
Shabria. She literally was. She did it in order.
She did.
Yeah. So it's our delusion of what we think is going to happen, or what our expectation. It doesn't come true. We usually
see if there's any updates.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, I would love an update. I love an update. But at the end of the day, because I want to know, did she find another partner and whatnot? Is there the same views, or did they get to talk and so on? But other than that, again, she's not the asshole.
Oh wow.
She did what she.
This was 12 hours ago.
Oh,
so there's not that much as of posting 12 hours ago.
Let's go.
So there's OP did say something.
Okay.
She said, I think this sums up my feelings. I've always believed that our love will be enough to overcome such obstacles, and it was sort of a rude awakening for me on how things panned out. That's all she said.
Okay.
And here's the thing. Again, she's young.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this.
Good for her.
Love is not always enough.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that might be hard for some people to think. You know what I mean?
Come on. Oh, that's a word.
I mean, because like it's very
the idea of love. Because some of y'all don't know what love is. Y'all be infatuated.
It's very naive to believe that just love will get you by. Because it's like you can love somebody down, but if that person is not willing to put in the work,
yes.
You know what I mean?
That's what love is.
Yeah.
That's what a relationship is. It's work.
Yeah. Because like love, like you can love somebody.
Yes. You can love someone down.
But you can, like, I love myself.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Other people love themselves. You know, you love yourself, but is everyone willing to do what they're supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know, to appreciate and really love themselves. Like if you're like 600 pounds, my 600 pound life, right?
Yeah.
Do you love yourself enough to stop, to put the food down?
That's right.
Do you love yourself enough to be like, I need to work out? This is not healthy. This is not right for me. You know what I mean? To be this, you know what I mean? If you love your kids, you can love your kids, but it's like, Do you love your kids enough to, you know, parent them how they're supposed to?
Right.
You know, build them up and make sure that they're, you know, teach them these things. Love is just a word, you know what I mean?
It's just a word.
But it's like the action behind the love, it really creates actual love.
Yes.
You can love somebody up and down, but if you're not willing to do anything about it, it's not going to work.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. Love is a lot of work. It is a 4-letter word, but it is one of the hardest things that you can do. It's one of the most serious things that you can do to somebody, with somebody, is love them.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's not just like, I love you.
No.
It's like, I love you, so I made you this.
Yeah.
I know that your cholesterol is getting high, so yada yada. I love you, so I drew you a bath because I knew that you're, you know what I mean, coming home from a hard day at work and yada yada.
Right.
I love you, so I got you this cooling blanket because I know that you sweat a lot, you know, when you sleep. You know, it's actionable things to me. So when someone's like, oh, I just thought love would be enough, it's not enough.
It's not.
Sorry, it's not enough.
Right.
It's not. Do you disagree?
No, I do not. You're right on point, and I feel like people need to get a clear understanding of what love is. That's why you usually want to begin with self when it comes to love. Even though there's people who we search externally, baby, that's a bad setup to be in.
Yeah.
I remember, I think it was Jada Smith's mom. She was like, I didn't get clean for myself. It wasn't for my kids. It's because my man told me to do it. Oh. And that's what. And she was like, I'm embarrassed to say it, but it's
that's her truth. So I'm sorry.
That's her truth.
She got to live it. Yeah.
And so what I would encourage people to do, get a clear understanding what love is before you try to pursue it through another person. Because a lot of y'all misconstrue love for codependency. A lot of y'all misconstrue love for manipulation, abuse. Y'all get abuse confused with love. Being the aggressiveness mixed up with love. He snatched you up because you were talking to some other dude. I was like, oh, he loved me. That's not love, baby. That's possession. Yeah. So I would say get a clear understanding of love and then go from there. Yeah. And I feel, even though the scenario is like shorting someone, that can be a form of self-love. Because that's hard. That's hard. When you're in a relationship for so long, and let's say if you do exhibit habits or something that you haven't addressed and all that, and oh, I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Dang, I was getting into it.
So we're gonna wrap this up.
And remember,
it'll do because it's gonna have to
like, comment, and subscribe, honey. I'll see y'all in the next one. This was cute, but this technology is not gonna keep on doing to me like this.
See y'all next week.
Bye. Bye.